are you guys saying, you know what, stay away from the one shop can do everything type of CDMO?
Yeah, maybe I could start. I think there's an illusion that one shop stop can solve all your issues, and I think that's a little bit, I would say, naive, because I think you have to look at, again, best in class in terms of the work you're doing. And sometimes CDMOs are not the best testing site or stability sites. So you have to think about your supply chain sometime in a more fragmented manner. And of course, there are some outstanding CDMOs who could provide you with end-to-end service. But it's not that simple to say you just go to an end-to-end provider and you get the best service. It's just not that simple. Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
I think. Sorry,
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Antiksha. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this one-stop shop thing is now becoming a thing of the past. And that's been influenced by a lot of factors. Obviously, with so many new modalities, new therapies, new molecules, revised regulations, new regulations, we're wanting to have partners who are agile and flexible and who can work with us, not for us alone. That's where I see this whole partnership going now. So putting all your eggs in one basket, with just one service provider can prove risky, especially if that partner is not in the same location as you are. The distance definitely impacts in the response time if things go wrong, if there are other external, like I mentioned, geopolitical issues or even natural disasters or something. So for any sponsor, I think the best way to start when it comes to this deciding whether you want that one company to work with from end to end or to go with multiple partners really depends on what they're working on and the kind of expertise that they will require at different stages and what's available in the market. Because you could be working on a particular drug therapy where the expertise in manufacturing just lies in a particular area and with just one or two CDMOs able to support you or one or two CDMOs able to do the kind of testing. Also, there is now an increased partnership, at least that's what I see in Australia, between the universities and the industry, where a lot of universities are moving into specific translational hubs that help with the initial preclinical, etc. work. So that is another area that needs leveraging, and they're not going to be a one-stop shop solution. They are the scientists who are going to help you with your proof of concept, your preclinical work, maybe develop some methods and all that, but then you'll have to look somewhere else. So I, in my opinion, the one-stop shop solution is not now the sole expectation or strategy that sponsors use. You have to be prepared to work with multiple partners.
I'm going to interject in here, and I know Sriram, you wanted to come in. Just for balance, if a CDMO is large and can do pretty much everything, maybe not the greatest at every single thing they have, you can go to them for just specific technologies. They are good at specific things, and so it's not. And I don't believe this, and have heard to the opposite. So there's anecdotal evidence. There's no pressure. Oh, you have to now stay with us. Obviously, they would like you to, but as you're saying, Antiksha, if the newer the novelty of everything we're doing, science, technology, scale up strategies, the equipment, they have it, and you can go to them for specific services as well. So there is a place, and I've talked to a number of biotech CEOs who, in fact, just recently, who say, I don't want to deal with a number of CDMOs. I want one relationship. And when you think about it, if that's where you're going to be staying, then that's really where a strategic relationship would come in place. So just to put some balance on the two types of CDMOs.